That is right, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Enlisted news update. Paratroopers are coming to Enlisted. This is the new class that was teased in the roadmap all those weeks ago, months ago. Was it months at this point? I don't really know. Regardless, it is the new class that is coming, Paratroopers. And guys, these have been asked about for a long time. Basically, since I started playing Enlisted, when Enlisted went into closed beta back in January of 2021, Paratroopers have been a constant request, and the devs are finally putting them into the game. And we're going to talk about Paratroopers, what they are, what they aren't, and what I think might be some issues with them in the game. But first, to give an overview of what these guys are, these are exactly what you'd expect. They're going to be a new class, a new squad, and you're going to be able to appear at any point of the battle landing from a plane, right? You're going to choose where you land, and from your soldier's respawn window, the paratroopers are going to be able to just basically click somewhere on the map, I'm assuming, and just fly to that in a transport plane that you're already in. And you can automatically jump out when you reach that specified point, or you can jump out before. So if a fighter jumps on your plane while you're going in, if flak starts shooting at you, you can jump out of that plane early and get into the fight faster, which is really, really cool. I'm very excited for that. And then on top of this, they added some neat mechanics here. Along with the squad, there is a supply box that is dropped full of ammo. You can build machine guns, anti-tank weapons, or an engineering hammer, and build up some LMGs or anti-tank guns, which is really, really cool. Like, basically being able to like paradrop some weapons and some tools behind enemy lines is such an awesome, cool mechanic. I'm really excited for that. So definitely going to be a cool thing to pick up. We don't know where these are going to land in the campaign tree that's coming. We don't know when we're going to get these in the next major update, how they're going to be included. We will see. It's going to be really, really interesting. We already have the 101st Airborne in game, and so I'm assuming maybe they just replace those squads with these paratrooper squads that we're seeing here. I don't know, but there is going to also be a pre-order bundle for those of you that want to get some premium squads for this. You get this cool little portrait. This guy looks kind of goofy in my book, but that's all right. You get a cool nickname, a little care package being dropped, decorator if you're into that. And then you also get 2 squads. You get the 101st Airborne Division with M1928s. This is the squad that was that inspired the Dirty Dozen, so you can see them here. They've got the what was it? Is it Apache? It's not Apache. It doesn't even say. I don't know. I'd actually like to know that. Maybe someone in the comments down below can let me know about what Native American group they're kind of the paint is supposed to represent there. I'm not actually sure. That's something that'd be cool to know. But they've got the Mohawks and then have their faces painted with some Native American battle paint, which is really cool. I enjoy that a lot. So, and of course they've got M1928 A1s with drums. Full 100 round drum magazine Tommy, baby. That's a rough one right there. And then the Germans are going to be getting the 6th Parachute Division Fallschirmjägers, one of the last German soldiers to be trained in parachute jumping, and they have the FG-42. It's one of the early versions of the FG-42. Very powerful. It's going to be an absolute crazy gun to see as well. So, guys, that is it. It's going to be an awesome time with paratroopers. My idea of paratroopers is, and my worry, I guess, is actually the better way to put it here, is, are the maps big enough? Right? That is the thing that immediately jumps to my mind about paratroopers, because when we look at an Enlisted map, it's really not that big, right? We don't have even battlefield levels of maps. We don't have Hell Let Loose levels of maps. I find it hard to believe that you're going to be able to paradrop somewhere that is going to land inbounds while also not landing directly on someone's head. Right? Like, you can always land somewhere close to your spawn, but what's the point of that, right? You could just respawn as a squad. So, I don't know. I think on some maps, it'll be really great. Some of the bigger maps and the newer maps like La Perelle Village, or even St. Lo, or, Gare de St. Lo. A lot of those maps, I think, will work really well in Normandy, but, like, D-Day, I don't know where you can drop in D-Day that you're actually going to be, like, where you need to be. You know what I mean? Maybe the occasional area, but at the end of the day, these things are, excuse the French, but pretty fucking cool. You know what I mean? They're pretty fucking cool, and I like that. So, you know, at the end of the day, maybe they're not going to be that useful in terms of dropping, but they're going to be pretty goddamn cool. So that's a win in my book. So hopefully all you guys out there that have been excited for Paratroopers are still excited and you think this looks awesome. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about Paratroopers. And if you guys agree, do you guys think they're going to be places that you can drop in the back? Or do you guys think it's just going to end up being this kind of, you know, thing that you can't really afford to drop anywhere and you just kind of get gunned down as you try to drop? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Leave a comment down below. And also while you're at it, like, comment, or like and subscribe because you're already commenting. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.